10 facts about airplanes that you didn't know. 1. The Wright brothers' first flight in 1903 lasted only 12 seconds and covered 120 feet, shorter than the wingspan of some modern airliners. This humble beginning marked a monumental leap in human history. 2. Airplanes don't fly by sucking air over the top of the wing. While the Bernoulli principle, faster moving air has lower pressure, plays a role, the primary force generating lift is the wing's angle of attack deflecting air downwards, according to Newton's third law of motion. 3. The air inside an airplane cabin at cruising altitude is deliberately kept at a lower pressure than at sea level. This is a compromise between passenger comfort and the structural limits of the aircraft. The cabin altitude is typically equivalent to being at 6,000 pounds 8,000 feet above sea level. 4. Airplanes can be struck by lightning and usually suffer no significant damage. Modern aircraft are designed with conductive materials that allow the electrical current to pass through the fuselage and exit without harming the internal systems or passengers. 5. The black box flight recorders are actually painted bright orange or yellow. This makes them easier to locate in the event of an accident. They are also incredibly robust to withstand extreme impacts, heat, and pressure. 6. Pilots often eat different meals in the cockpit. This is a safety precaution to reduce the risk of both pilots becoming incapacitated by food poisoning simultaneously. 7. The oxygen masks that drop down in an emergency typically provide only about 15 minutes of breathable air. This is sufficient for the pilots to descend to a lower altitude where the air is breathable. 8. Airplanes have small holes in the windows, bleed holes. These tiny holes serve several purposes, including equalizing the air pressure between the inner and outer panes, preventing fogging, and acting as a pressure relief valve for the inner pane. 9. The distinctive smell of a new airplane is often a carefully engineered scent. Manufacturers sometimes introduce specific odors to create a feeling of freshness and cleanliness. 10. The wings of an airplane are designed to flex significantly during flight. This flexibility helps to absorb stress from turbulence and maneuvers, preventing the wings from breaking. You can often see this flexing when looking out the window during flight.